A year ago, the Ball State football team touted the program's all-time leading rusher in Juwan Edwards. Here in 2015, things are a little bit different. A host of running backs make up the Cardinals' position group, most of them relatively unknown to those outside the program. Teddy Williamson has played regularly over the last couple of seasons. Darian Green did see some time as a true freshman. And you've got James Gilbert, who is a true freshman, and Spencer Gilbert, who switched to the position back in the spring. Now, there's that old saying, what you don't know can't hurt you. Well, the Cardinals are hoping that it's quite the opposite this fall, and that what the Cardinals' opponents don't know can certainly hurt them.
As a room and basically as a offense, we want to be the best kept secret in the MAC, and we just want to be humble and put the hard hat on and go to work.
I like when they say with a question mark. That means we're the underdogs. We've been working hard all winter. Me, D. Green, James, Spencer, everybody in our room, and the offensive line really makes it easy for us.
I don't think you ever replace them. It's a cliche kind of. You don't replace, but you reload, and that's what we're in the process of doing is trying to reload.
D. Green is a shiftier back. I'm probably the biggest in the room. James is about the same. We call ourselves Rain, Lightning, and Thunder.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, of course, already trademarked. But the point being, the Cards have confidence that any guy called on can get it done in his own way.
Just being prepared. Like our strength, we don't know. Coach could send James in, he could send Ted in, he could send me in, even Spence. Our strength is just being prepared and staying consistent.
Darian Green brings a lot of quickness and the ability to make people miss and agility and hands out of the backfield. Teddy's kind of an all-purpose guy that does a lot of things and has a lot of experience. And has played a lot of ball, so we trust him to do a lot of different things. He can handle the playbook. He can help the quarterbacks at times.
There's really no pressure. We come out, we want to get better every day. That would be the only pressure that would be considered in our room. The offensive line, like I said, really does a good job of getting people out of the way for us.
Again, when it comes to game experience, remember Teddy Williamson had nearly 100 yards against Miami a couple of years ago. Darian Green had almost 60 yards just receiving against Eastern Michigan near the end of last season. Cards feel pretty good about this group spreading the responsibilities across a couple of hands. That's a look at running backs for this year's Cardinals team heading through fall camp. I'm Joel Godette for BallStateSports.com.